Hi there everybody, it's Chris van Niekerk here at Blue Rhino Safaris. Yes, I'm going to give you a little bit of feedback on the Orange River route. Very weird route. When I planned it originally, the idea was to end up in the Richtersveld and do something before that. Now, ideally you would like to start the trip in Lesotho where the Orange River actually starts, but obviously Lesotho is not is a no-go zone at the moment. So we started our tour just outside of Lesotho, where the Orange River comes through, just south of Zastron. Really nice tour, very different than I expected. The campsites that we had on the beginning of the trip next to the Orange River, spectacular campsites, very nice. So you can see on the pictures, you can see the different things that we saw. So Boegeberg Dam, this one. Next one is a typical campsite, green grass. It's amazing to have these campsites with nice green grass and trees if you're used to traveling through Africa. This is below the Van der Kloof area. The Orange River really just gives it's like the lifeblood of the land, and it's this little paradise strip that runs all the way down to the Orange River mouth in the Atlantic Ocean. This is the bridge where the trip started. This is just as the river comes through at Zastron, just south of Zastron from Lesotho, and where the Orange River starts its journey into South Africa. This is on the Namaqualand 4x4 Eco Trail. That's a part of that trail. Then there's a lovely little stretch that we do on the Namakwa Eco Route. This is about the worst of the 4x4 sections that we actually do. So it's just really from the valley getting up the hill. As you can see, you can do it in any vehicle. I had a 4x2 on the trip, didn't tow, but 4x2 came up there, no problem. Otherwise 4x4s, and it's just a bit bumpy, but otherwise no real issues. So yes, it was definitely a lot of fun. So if you're interested, I'm going to do another one, and I want to do the other one at the end of February next year. One, it's a green season, so the area is going to be a lot greener. We now did it in the dry season, so everything was dry and dusty. So the next tour is going to be with the river up a little bit, green season, and we expect a really good time. I'm so excited to do this again. It was such a fun tour. I'm not going to have a Richtersveld next year. This replaces the Richtersveld. I do not have time in my calendar for the Richtersveld. So we end up in the Richtersveld. We go for a drive. You see the whole Richtersveld for the 2 nights that we sleep at the Whip. So if you are looking for something to do next year, please join me on this trip in middle of February. It's 9 nights, and for the next 2 weeks till the end of the month, 3 weeks, the price is going to remain the same as it was for this year. I'm not going to push the price up yet. The parks and everyone are busy pushing their prices up, so if I get my bookings in quickly, then I can still get my bookings at the old prices. So if you're interested, please book now. Then you still get it at the old price of 5,900 Rand per person, and then you won't see an increase for next year. If you book from December onwards, you will see the new price, which is the 2021 price. So if you have time and you have a few bucks lying around, then please join us. 4x2s welcome, 4x4s. You can tow something if you have a 4x4, and just come and enjoy it. It's really just a lovely trip to get out and drive the fascinating length of the Orange River. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, have a great day. Cheers.